Hi guys, just doing a quick review for The Walking Dead, Season 11, Episode 17. So, I don't even know when these episodes actually came out, like 17 and 18. So I think it just came back with Episode 19 now, but 19 and 20 came out like a week earlier. So basically I'm just catching up right now since it is the end of my favourite show of all time, so I gotta catch up. And it's pretty cool how they kind of, go into this episode, showing like what our characters have been through the whole show from season 1 to now. Even showing like a lot of the older villains like Shane, the Governor, Negan, Alpha, just all of them, and the current villain, which I don't even know why they've just done all that with his character. The one who's leading the Commonwealth in what's going on right now with our survivors. I'm not saying like should I say like he's like the lieutenant or something? I don't know what to call him. But yeah, he's basically hunting our characters right now, and they're just trying to fight against him basically. In the inside, I guess some of them know what's going on, and they're kind of going after some of our characters, like the kids, like RJ and Judith. They're getting hunted, so Carol's protecting them. As for, Pamela, like things are a mess because Sebastian's being accused of murder, and everyone just wants his head, basically. And Pamela's getting, no, she's getting basically told by people that they want Sebastian and that you're probably hiding him and we want him basically because they want justice basically, so and they don't really believe that he's just not there, he's missing, like he left. But Cal's the one who eventually ends up finding him with the help of Negan, which he basically gets in by just being a survivor, not knowing who he really is because Mercer hasn't really seen his face. None of the Commonwealth soldiers have seen his face, so even though he kind of kills a few to get inside, like yeah, he basically is able to get him without any trouble. While Dell's like fighting him off, yeah. Because for a second, I guess Negan's wife was gonna go in, like his new wife, I guess, but he doesn't want to get her in danger because we find out that she's pregnant. Yeah, yeah. I think they told us that before, but it's been a bit since I've watched this show, so yeah. I kind of forgot something happened with Sebastian anyway, so like isn't all this trouble, yeah. And it's just caused so much chaos in Commonwealth. Like just this story direction, I already told you guys, I'm not really a big fan of it. I kind of preferred how they did it in the comic. It's just the way how they did it in the TV show. It just made them a cliche villain group, not unique. Yeah, because the most unique thing they've done with a villain is with Shane, I guess. And Negan, I kind of saw that first with the comic, so it was still pretty cool. Like, and I definitely love Negan in the TV show, but I kind of saw it from the comic first, so it wasn't really new to me with how the story was gonna go. Yeah, it just kind of sucks that they killed Cal. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. Yeah, but what they've done with the Commonwealth, I'm not really a big fan. Yeah, they could have did it so much better. Hell, they could have expanded on the Commonwealth in a way, but instead they kind of wasted our time with these vultures or whatever the hell that group was, because flipping Dower ends up killing his girlfriend, so that whole storyline to me was a waste of time. Yeah, like you don't really get actually anything from that storyline. If I'm trying to think, what do you actually gain from that extra storyline that you added for the TV show? To me, nothing. Like, because it's not like she lives or anything. Like, if she basically ended up one enough again, and we see in like a spin-off show, okay, that's something like maybe like the guys in the black helicopter pick her up or something. But no, she just dies. Yeah, and I guess Maggie kind of thanks Stella for that, even though she knew it was hard for him. But you know, he basically says that he made a promise to Glenn to protect Maggie and Herschel, so he was willing to do it. Yeah, and she was kind of the enemy at that point. She wasn't listening to reason, so yeah, he didn't really have a choice. And you can't really feel sorry for someone who tried to kill you, even though you once loved them, because they don't even love you anymore. So yeah. So then I guess Mercer and Negan have a talk. He basically reveals that he's actually with Dower and them, and that things are just going out of control. And Mercer, he kind of feels that as well, like everything that's happening inside and outside the Commonwealth. And when it gets to the point where he's losing so many soldiers, he just realizes he's failed them. Well, he's failing them. So yeah, he just, and when he sees like, you know, that guy who's trying to help when all those walkers are getting close, because their job is to get rid of the walkers that are getting really close to the Commonwealth, and he's trying to save one of his soldiers, and he just fails him. Like he gets whipped apart. I kind of missed that. Yeah, the gore in The Walking Dead. Yeah, you can't get that from Marvel because of Disney. So yeah, I missed that. Man, that was brutal. And he's just like, oh man, I failed him, man. Like that's how he feels probably for everyone. Yeah. And how is it Milton? I think that's the one who I was talking about before. Who's in charge of the squad who's trying to kill Della and all them. Yeah. It's just so many things have got out of hand. And I feel like Mercer will end up killing Milton or whatever his name is. I feel like that's what's gonna happen because of what he's done. Like all this has happened because of him. So yeah. Like the reason we got this weird storyline is because of him. Like yeah. So he's probably gonna get killed in the next episode by Mercer, in my opinion. Oh, it could be anyone really. I just hope he doesn't kill Negan's wife beforehand, because when you get to the last moments, like they surround Milton, but you know they like Della and all them also get surrounded, including Negan's wife. So they all got gunpoint at each other. So, and then you just see him smiling. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but I guess we'll wait and see. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I guess Carol kind of went to go find Sebastian and brought him back. So there is that, and then there's everything that's going on with Connie, like trying to get justice for what Sebastian's done, and then they kind of the Commonwealth have to do something to get away the people because it's getting a bit too far. So they're like for tear gas and stuff. Like it's just getting out of control, and Kimiko's just she's trying to help her friends, but she's also on the side of Pamela. So yeah, there's all that going on, and we'll just see how that goes in the next episode. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the review. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.